Ho, ho, holy pepperoni pizza pals. It's Meltvin, your globe-trotting slice with a Santa hat and a suitcase. Today we're decking the halls Disney style, from Very Merrytime Cruises at sea to Main Street snowfalls to gingerbread castles bigger than my pizza box. If you've ever dreamed of sipping cocoa under Cinderella's castle lights or munching holiday churros until your stretchy pants give out, you're in the right place. Stick around. Stephanie and Ryan have all the holiday hacks to make your Disney season extra magical.
Thank you, Meltvin. Always bringing the energy.
You can't see him, but he's wearing a Santa hat and aviator sunglasses right now.
That is true Meltvin style. He is always so weird. It's cool. Kind of like us, Ryan.
Yeah, super weird. Nobody ever accused me of being cool, but we did create Meltvin, so it makes sense we think he's cool. But before we get started today, what did you think about the two-part series on South Africa? If you missed those episodes, you need to go check them out. That was a trip of a lifetime that I cannot wait to rinse and repeat. This week, though, we're leaving behind the elephants and the giraffe, but we're going to keep things Lion King related, so to speak.
Friend, today is all about how Disney makes the holiday season even more magical.
So whether you're planning your first Disney trip or you're a December diehard who owns themed ears for every park, this one's for you.
Let's kick it off at sea with Disney Cruise Line's Very Merrytime Cruises, which might be the most relaxing way to do Disney during the holidays.
And we know what you're thinking. A cruise during Christmas? Yes. And it's incredible. Picture a huge tree in the atrium, Santa on board, Mickey's in his holiday sweater, and you're just having the time of your life.
Don't forget Mickey's holiday party and snow at Castaway Cay.
Nothing says Disney magic like a tropical island decorated with snow for the holidays.
And let me ask you guys, have you ever tried decorating your stateroom door? Because these guests go all out. We're talking lights, garlands, even magnetic advent calendars. Walking the hallways is like driving around looking at all the Christmas lights.
And you need an advanced degree to get those doors hung the way that these people do. And we're wearing matching pajamas. You feel left out if you don't pack your matching family pajamas.
So here's a list of our top tips. Jot these down as long as you're not driving.
Book early, right now. You don't want to miss the Very Merrytime sailings. They sell out really fast. So even if you're thinking about 2026, get on our interest list right now because they will sell out fast.
And yes, absolutely, decorate your door. It just brings that extra level of fun to your Disney cruise.
Bring your festive pajamas and your ugly sweaters too, because you don't want to leave the cruise without a bunch of amazing pictures. The backdrops and the atrium tree are amazing on Disney cruises.
Let the kids hit up the kids club so they can go down there and try some creative holiday crafting.
Which leaves you available to enjoy some holiday cocktails.
In peace. Good news for everyone still needing to make your last minute holiday plans because Disney Cruise Line has a very special promotion right now where the third and fourth guest in the same stateroom can sail for free. And that does include some of these Very Merrytime sailings.
And you really need to take advantage of that because Disney Cruise Line, by reputation, is a little bit more expensive than other cruise lines. So when you have a promotion like this where the third and the fourth guest can sail for free, that is the time to jump on these sailings. You guys need to give us a call and start picking out those matching PJs right now. Right now.
All right, Ryan, let's dive into Disneyland's holiday magic. So from November 14th all the way through January 7th, Disneyland becomes the perfect mix of wintry wonderland and nostalgia. Mickey and Minnie even have new holiday outfits to celebrate the resort's 70th anniversary.
Expect nightly wintertime enchantment, magical snowfall over Sleeping Beauty Castle, sparkling lights, and projections that make it feel like a SoCal snow globe.
Stick around for Believe and holiday magic fireworks, complete with flurries not just drifting down Main Street, but near It's a Small World and the Rivers of America.
And of course, a Christmas fantasy parade is back. Disney characters, dancing gingerbread men, toy soldiers, and Santa Claus himself.
So if you're thinking, where is a good spot to see the parade? Here's a tip. Find a spot near It's a Small World or along the Matterhorn side of the route for great views or fewer crowds. Or better yet, book the holiday time guided tour and you'll get a reserved spot for the parade.
And we can't forget about the overlays. It's a Small World holiday is full of lights and holiday greetings from around the world. And you want to be near Small World when those lights get turned on right around dusk. It's awesome. And the Haunted Mansion holiday, which runs through both Halloween and Christmas, turns Jack Skellington loose on the mansion, and it is iconic.
Love it. I could not agree more. But we can't forget about California Adventure, where the festival of the holidays brings food marketplaces, multicultural performances, and some of the most underrated Disney treats across all the Disney parks.
Keep an eye out for shows like Mirabelle's Gifts of the Season, Mickey's Happy Holiday Cavalcade, and mariachi music near Carthay Circle. Miguel from Coco even makes an appearance.
Guys, we want to hear from you. So are you team Santa Goofy or team Santa Jack? What do you think, Ryan?
Santa Pluto right now based on my hat. And here's a pro tip. Grab a sip and savor pass if you're planning to hit multiple festival booths. It's better value than paying per item, especially if you're sharing.
Oh, and one more thing. Be sure to check out the 2 new character dining experiences at the Grand Californian. Mickey's Christmas Carol Feast for dinner and Daisy's Holiday Pajama Party for breakfast and lunch. Or you can still do tea with Santa and Mrs. Claus. I mean, does it get any better than that?
No. No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, it might if you score a room with that up to 20% offer that Disneyland has going on until December 19th.
Yeah.
And I want to mention that my wife Maggie and I went to Disneyland between Christmas and New Year's last year, and it was an absolutely magical time. Stephanie mentioned earlier that the holiday celebrations actually go through January 7th.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do a between Christmas and New Year's type of thing. Our big observation from our trip is that they had a ton of holiday churros available. Over the course of a week, we tried them all. It was a very sugary week. We also did a holiday tour that told us all about the holiday traditions that are celebrated throughout the park. And while Disney, by nature, tends not to be very subtle at all, some of these nods to the old-timey traditions were absolutely hidden delights once they were pointed out to us. So I loved my trip to Disneyland. You should take advantage of that 20% off and go, 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 go. Disney World during the holidays, on the other hand, is a lot in a good way, but it's still a lot.
Yeah, if you're thinking, I want to go all out, this is your destination. 4 parks, resorts, special events, giant gingerbread displays. It is Christmas on steroids.
So let's break it down. First things first, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, or as we abbreviate it, MBMCP. It's at Magic Kingdom. It's a special ticket. You've got Snope on Main Street,
Yes.
holiday fireworks, and yes, free cookies and free cocoa. I mean, the free cookies and the free cocoa are unlimited, but they're sort of the cost of the ticket to get in, so it's not totally free.
It's just like a bonus, though, with everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
My big tip
It's
is,
cherry on top.
that's right. We don't buy a regular park ticket that day. We come in at 4 p.m. with our party ticket. We stay until midnight, and we save some money, and we rest during the day, so we save some money and some energy that day.
Or if you're crazy like me, you do get the ticket, so you don't have to wait in line with the party people at 4 p.m. Remember, Steph's bougie on a budget. While she gets the club level room, I use my Disney dollars on that extra ticket. There's another approach, though. So you could take the next day off. So you go to the holiday party, you're up until midnight or whatever. You could skip going to the park the next day, save some money there. That way you can sleep in, get a lunch reservation or whatever, and not feel guilty about not getting to the park for rope drop.
Yeah, Ryan's not also traveling with children usually, so
That's true.
there's a big
That is
difference.
very true.
I'll be relaxing in the club lounge, waiting for 4 p.m. But thanks.
On the subject of, the club lounge where they have free drinks. On the subject of traveling without children, let's talk about drinking around the world over at Hots Festival of the Holidays. We got food booths, storytellers from around the world, and of course the candlelight processional.
And guys, that is not just a show. It's a full-blown event with an orchestra, a chorus, and celebrity narrators. Pro tip here, get the candlelight processional dining package. You get a great meal, and you don't have to stand in a long line for a good seat. Trust me, it is the way to go.
And there she is. There she is, back to being bougie.
That's not bougie. That's just smart, Ryan.
Fair enough. Fair enough. At Hollywood Studios, you can rock around the Christmas tree at Jollywood Night. It is one of our favorite Disney after-hours events.
It's got totally different vibes than that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. This one isn't matching Christmas PJs. It's glitz, glam, and peppermint martinis.
And don't forget, there's a million different character meet and greets. I met Pinocchio, Geppetto, and Duffy even. So
wow,
it's a lot of fun. Animal Kingdom, though, doesn't have a big festival or after-hours party, but it does have some holiday decor, some treats, and some entertainment.
We love the magical menagerie puppets. There's polar bears, Arctic foxes, and other frosty friends, and they are brought to life by expert puppeteers. You really feel like you're interacting with these beautiful animals, and it's absolutely delightful.
It is delightful is the exact right word, because like you see them for the first time and you think these are like kind of weird, but then you want to approach them and you want to kind of like pet the fake animal. It's very cool because you kind of have to see it to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, don't sleep on resort hopping as well. Wilderness Lodge, Grand Floridian, Beach Club, they are all worth a detour just to see the trees and the gingerbread sculptures.
Yes. Christmas time is the time where these deluxe resorts really, really shine. And guess what? They are the closest ones to the parks. Take that midday break, resort hop around to those deluxe resorts, and take in all of that beautiful holiday decor.
Yeah, let me pile onto that little pro tip by saying you can get a lunch reservation at Grand Floridian Cafe or over at Trattoria El Forno. Do anything you need to do to kind of give yourself an excuse to get over to these resorts during the holidays, because it's amazing.
Totally worth.
What about Disney Springs? We haven't talked about that, and we're just about out of time on this particular segment.
Man, I don't even think we have time to talk about Disney Springs. I mean, think about it. Christmas tree stroll, theme treats, and I mean, all the shops. You can mark everyone off of your shopping list.
In Disney World, deja vu.
Right.
Deja vu, folks. Disney World also has up to 20% off rooms this holiday season. Yeah. So go ahead and reach out and we'll help you put a Disney World trip under the tree this year. And let me just mention, 20% off rooms. We talked about how amazing the deluxe resorts are. If you're one of those people that has always like looked at the Polynesian or looked at the Grand Floridian and said to myself, I'd love to stay there someday, but it's just kind of like out of my budget range or not quite what I like to spend on vacation.
Yeah.
You got to take advantage of the times when you can get a 20% off room discount.
Right.
It's still going to be expensive, but it's not going to be as expensive as peak season. And frankly, Christmas time is peak season and you're getting 20% off. So you've got to take advantage of it.
Great deal. And if you need somebody to talk into it, just give me a call.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, quick cheese break. It's your pal Meltvin, and I want to remind you that this episode is brought to you by Stephanie and Ryan. Yep, these two aren't just charming and funny, they're also actual travel advisors. So if all this holiday Disney talk has you ready to book your cruise dream Disney vacation, they'll do the work, so you can just pack the Mickey holiday sweaters and show up. They handle the plans, you handle the memories. Now let's see what fresh slice Ryan has for us in this week's Crusty Review.
Okay, Pizza Pals, since we're talking about Disney, I need to give you the Via Napoli equivalent that's located in California's Disneyland. For today's Crusty Review, we're heading to downtown Disney for Naples Ristorante. On the pizza scale, this is an easy 8 out of 8. No joke, this pizza is the cover photo of my personal Facebook page. Naples is top shelf, like legit Neapolitan-style pizza with that perfect chewy crust and just the right amount of char. It's got cup and char pepperoni, chef's freaking kiss. But here's something you need to know. There's a huge difference between the sit-down Naples experience and the takeaway spot Napolini. I know you'll be tempted because time is currency at Disney, but the sit-down experience is the way to go. Don't get me wrong, Napolini is solid. It's solid pizza. But Naples is where the magic happens. If you've got the time, go for the full dine-in experience. It's worth every single bite.
And you can get that 20% off your room. So there you go, guys. I mean, you had me at the pepperonis. Is there anything better than the cup pepperonis with that like little pool of grease in the middle? Those are the best. Those are the best.
You could throw cup and sharp pepperoni on a 5 out of 8, the pizza scale pizza, and it
Makes it a
instantly
7.
becomes a 7.
Exactly. So guys, whether you're dreaming of setting sail, strolling down Main Street, or park hopping with Peppermint Streets, there's no wrong way to do Disney during the holidays.
But there's easier ways, and that's where we come in.
That's right, Ryan. Email us at bookings@oneslicepod.com or DM us on socials. All the links are going to be down in the show notes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We would love to hear from you. So tag us in your trip photos or your pizza photos. And also let us know what slice of travel you want us to bite into next.
And a huge thank you to Meltvin, our beloved slice in residence, for keeping things melty and magical. Next time on One Slice at a Time, we are breaking down spring break.
That's right.
And we have opinions.
Imagine that. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And that's another slice served hot, friends. From peppermint churros to Very Merrytime Cruises, the holidays never tasted so cheesy or so magical. Remember, life's too short for bad pizza or bad vacations. Call Stephanie and Ryan when you're ready for the good stuff and tell them Meltvin sent you. If you want your slice with even more toppings, head on over to extracheese.fun and sign up for a VIP slice of travel goodness straight to your inbox. Oh, and do me a favor, Pizza Pals. Share this episode with your friends, hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss a slice, and leave us a review. That's how we keep the cheese melty and the travel dreams extra sparkly. Until next time. Meltvin out!